Oh, yeah. Nope, definitely. Why is it not coming up on my YouTube? Welcome to AC Bible Stadium. We're here tonight. The Georgetown Eagles have come across town. They'll be playing the Leander Lions. I am Mark Sickles. Joining me tonight on the broadcast, Mickey Holden.
Good evening.
Good evening. Nice night for football tonight. Martin Cano should be joining us shortly. Tonight's game is being broadcast on SHN Sports. Tune in this season, and you'll be able to watch and listen to all of the Leander High School games at shnsports.com. Big game tonight, Mickey. Georgetown Eagles, they come in. Looking at the standings, right now Georgetown is 2-2 in district play. Leander is 0-4, but also Anderson is 1-4. Pflugerville is 1-5, and Hendrickson 2-3. And of course, the next game's coming up. Of course, they play Georgetown tonight, and then Leander will be playing Hendrickson and Anderson. So 3 huge games tonight.
Definitely. Yeah, Georgetown looks like they've had a little bit struggle for their season as well. They're 3-4 overall. So should actually be a pretty good matchup, and both teams fighting for some pride here.
And we have a first responder night tonight here at AC Bible Stadium. Mickey, want to thank you personally for being a first responder, so thank you, and let's see if they've had a little bit of festivities on the field tonight. So we'll go ahead and get in with the national anthem, and we'll go off briefly.
Flag, Cadet Senior Airman Austin Q. American Flag Guard, Cadet Senior Airman Rico Hernandez. Bearer of the Texas flag, Cadet Staff Sergeant Samuel Walker. And Texas Flag Guard, Cadet Airman Basic Daniel Reese. Instructors for Texas 20007 are Lieutenant Colonel retired Jeff Moffitt and Master Sergeant retired Henry Jackson.
We are here at AC Bible Stadium getting ready for the kickoff here. Nice rendition of the national anthem. First responders on the field as well. There was a little bit of a ceremony pregame, but we were talking earlier, Mickey and I were talking about just the importance of the next 3 games. Martin, and thank you for joining us. I know you're down there on the field and you have to run up here, so appreciate your help as well. No, huge game tonight against Georgetown, and then we're just going to go after this, counting a victory tonight. Then we have Hendrickson and Anderson, so 3 huge games, and Leander still has a chance. I haven't looked at the all of the games being played against each other, but they win these next 3 games.
They're
right in the mix.
Yep. They are still in contention. It's very tight. It's very tightly bunched up. Big game tonight, one step at a time.
And the captains are now out on the field. See if I can get all of their numbers for Georgetown. Kind of hard to see through some of them, but for the Leander Lions, they have Caden Wheatley, also have Daniel Martin, and Aiden Parrott.
I see 32, 18, and 50-something.
Number 18 for Georgetown is Trent McConnell. Number 32 is Devin Ross, and we'll get the last digit on the last number for the captains.
That's 52.
52 is Nick Fisher.
And it looks like they also have a player who is on injured reserve at the moment, but they brought him out anyway, obviously one of the captains. So good to see that.
So what's interesting, and I was just talking with Coach Martin here, his son Daniel Martin plays, and he mentioned to me, and I didn't catch it until I really looked at the schedule after we talked, but this is the last game that the seniors will play at AC Bible Stadium.
Yes, it is. This is the last home game of the season for the Lions.
And, I mean, that's just a lot of memories, especially with some of these kids that have gone all the way from youth football, where we would actually have games here, once a year we would try to set one up under the lights for all the kids. So all of those games, all the times coming here, and I'm sure it's going to be really emotional for some of these seniors out there tonight.
Yes, it's, a culmination of many years. They dream of playing this when they're playing flag football or peewee football, middle school, and they finally get to high school. So to be a senior and playing tonight is an incredible thing.
And this particular group of seniors have been through a lot.
Yes,
They've gone through some major coaching changes, COVID, and just a complete overhaul of the program. That's a lot to try to handle in a very short amount of time.
In a very short time, Mickey. So true.
So getting ready to kick is number 37, Carson Sauceda, back deep for Leander. Looks like we have Jake Webster.
And Moody.
Kind of a little bit of a shift here. I think they're trying to hide which receivers are going to be deep, and it's going to be a pop-up, and it is caught at the 31-yard line by Aiden Parker. So that's where Leander will set up. If you are listening to the broadcast, Leander will be going left to right. If you're watching, Leander is in their blue on blue. And Georgetown, kind of a different look, have black pants, black helmet, kind of a gray shirt, but the normal blue color on the numbers. So interesting look for Georgetown tonight. Have not seen that before.
No, definitely different. And, we know that the sub-varsities usually wear a little different colors, but definitely didn't match up to the colors the sub-varsities had on yesterday.
So Aiden Parrott is in at quarterback. Damian Stout in the backfield with him. Snap is back, looking to throw quickly, and it is caught. Caught by number 8, Jaron Cotton, and gets about 4 on that. Quick throw out to the right.
Nice quick pickup.
Yep, positive yardage on first down is a good thing.
We'll take 4 a pop anytime.
Leander is coming out in their spread formation. Parrott back in. Last week he was out, but he's back in at quarterback.
Good to see him back.
3-man front for Georgetown. Looking another quick throw out. Cotton again. Slips through the screen. Gets to the 50. Down the 40. To the 30. Down the sideline. 20. And he is knocked down right about the 15-yard line. Great quick throw out to the right side. Was able to slip through a tackle and sprinting down the sideline. Picks up a first down. Great gain for Leander.
Great throw and catch. Broke a tackle down the field.
Great job dodging that grab there. He snuck right under.
So he'll have a 1st and 10 right about the 15-yard line. 2 quick passes to Leander out to the right flat. Parrott looks, pitch on the left side, and going nowhere was Jake Webster. May have lost a yard or two on that. Tried a little, I guess that would technically be a pass, have what they call it, a little shuttle pass in front to try and catch him. Had a little bit of a seam, but good job by Georgetown defense coming up and shutting it down.
They closed the gap there really quickly.
So it is now 2nd and 12 on the 17-yard line. Tight formation for Leander. Single receiver out there on the left. And it is a quarterback keeper. He's got some blockers. Got a little bit of room down inside the 15-yard line. Looks like right about the 13-yard line, so it'll probably be a 3rd and 7 or 8 when they put the ball down.
Definitely some positive yards, though. Give them
Yep.
an opportunity here.
Yeah, I'd love to see them put 6 on the board here.
Nice to see them knocking on the door so early.
Yep.
Yes.
So now there's a trips on the far side, single receiver on the near side, Damian Stout in the backfield. Have a 3-man front for Georgetown. Parrott with the snap, quick throw out, and there's a push. Got down to the 10. That was a pass to Jake Webster. Not going to get a first down. It'll be 4th down in about 4 or 5. And it looks like they're going to bring the kicking unit out. Ivan Rodriguez running out on the field.
That's good. It's good to see them grab some quick points here rather than go for it this early. I think it's a good move.
Good move. Good opportunity to get on the board first. Movement.
Yep, a little bit of movement. Get the call here on the field if we can.
Yeah, we have flags now.
Ball start on the offense, 70. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
So the reset, put the ball at the 15. Ball will be at the 22, so it'll be a 32-yard field goal. I believe that last one went through. It looked like it did. So a little warm-up kick. Let's see if Rodriguez can kick this one through as well, setting up on the left hash. Snap is a little bit high. Kick is up. And it's good.
Nice kick.
Good job by Rodriguez coming in. 5 yards didn't bother him at all, so Leander takes a 3-0 lead here early at AC Bible Stadium. We want to thank our sponsors. The game sponsor is Thrive Realty. Platinum sponsors, Thrive Realty, Modern Shade, PK Custom Pools, Quality Moving and Storage, and LOA Construction and Austin Roofing. And the gold sponsor, Funk.com.
We appreciate those sponsors to help us here at the Leander football program.
Yeah, they really go a long way, so we do appreciate them. So Leander will be kicking off here, left to right. Really no wind tonight. A little bit of breeze, but not much. And back deep for Georgetown.
Looks like we have number 8 and 25. I can't tell if that's 25 or 26. 25.
25 and 8. That is, number 8 is Darson Herman, and number 25 is Marquise Dominguez. 9 men up close. Now they're shifting back. Georgetown does. And Leander broke their semi-huddle. So Rodriguez will be kicking off the far hash. See if he can put this one in the end zone. Does a pooch. It is caught about the 23-yard line. Fair catch by number 22. And that is Andrew Petter. So Georgetown will have their first series here, going right to left.
Let's see what the defense can do.
Yep.
The offense definitely came out ready to play.
I think it definitely helps the confidence knowing that they've got a little bit to work with. There's just something about starting out on top.
The positive side is a good feeling.
So in at quarterback, we have running back is Devin Ross. The snap is back as a handoff to Ross up the middle, and he gets brought down quickly by number 5, Gavin Brzezinski. In at quarterback is number 8, Darson Herman.
Great quick stop.
And it looks like we now have 2 men in the backfield with Georgetown. Also in is Kalen David Mossy. Second and 8 for Georgetown. Snap is back, looking to throw. Pass out to the left side. It is caught. And looks like he's going to have enough for a first down. That was a pass to number 25, Marquise Dominguez.
They gave him a pretty big cushion out there.
Yeah, they did. Tackled by Brzezinski and Arnold. 7:50 here left in the first quarter. Leander is up 3-0. Herman with the snap, and it is a quarterback run off the left side. Able to get a few blockers. Brought down by number 46, Tony Clare. He's going to be close to a first down. See where they mark it.
Looks like it's just short.
Yeah, just an inch or two short. Be second and less than 1. Oh, I guess they are moving the chains now. The official motion for a first down, so they'll reset the chains. Ball's at the 48-yard line of Georgetown.
We saw him. We saw him acknowledge it.
Yep. Herman in the shotgun by himself. Looks like Leander may be bringing a little bit of pressure here. Snap is back. Looking to throw. Over the middle. It is a little bit low. Tried to go for it. Oh, now a flag is down.
He was early.
Pass was attempted to number 25, Marquise Dominguez.
Lucas Flores, number 28, there on the coverage.
Yeah, Flores was covering him, and covering him pretty tight. Ball's a little bit low, but they are going to be calling the penalty against Leander.
Automatic first down.
Got a little over-eager there.
Just a little.
He was step in step with him, though. That's good.
He was. He was right there with him.
So Herman gets a snap. It is a handoff up the middle. Got some room to the 20, 10, and he's going to go all the way in for a touchdown. Number 22, Andrew Petter, good speed up the middle, and he was able to split the defense and go all the way in.
Straight up the middle, down the field.
6 points for Georgetown. Number, I believe it's 37 in the kick. Carson Sauceda. Kick is up. And no good. No good. Looked like it was off to the right. So Georgetown now takes a 6-3 lead with 6:56 left here in the first quarter. So both teams have had one drive, one field goal, one touchdown, one mixed extra point. So see what will happen here on the next drive for Leander.
Yeah, let's see if the Lions can answer and get the ball back. They moved the ball down the field really quick the first possession.
Yeah, nice evening here at AC Bible Stadium.
It's very nice. Like you mentioned, there's a little breeze, but not much. And down on the field, you couldn't hardly feel it.
Yeah. So Georgetown kicking from their 40-yard line. Webster and Moody back deep. Also back there with them is number 11, Caden Wheatley. See if Georgetown kicks it or if they try and do some type of... If they do pooch it, it is going to be caught by Wheatley at the 26. He's out to the 30, and he is brought down, and a flag goes down as well right at the 33-yard line. Typically, that's against the team that received the kick, but we'll get the call on the field here.
Holding. On the return, number 25. 10-yard penalty, first down.
So they mark the ball right at the 22-yard line. Leander will have its second series, able to get a nice long pass down the right side to Cotton to set up that field goal. Parrott and Stout in the backfield, trips on the far side, single receiver on the near side. Now man comes in motion, and it is a designed run. Parrott gets up to maybe the 25-yard line, picked up about 3.
Nice to see them marking the ball a little better than they did last week. I don't know if you noticed last week they were marking the knee rather than the ball. It was a little unusual.
So Cameron Berkman has now gone in at quarterback.
Berkman played well last week.
He did. 2nd and 7. 6:11 left here in the first. Berkman with the snap, looking to throw. Quick throw over to the left side. Wheatley breaks a tackle. Looks like he's going to have enough for a first down. Brought down by about 3 or 4 defenders.
He was fighting out there for that last yard.
Yep, Jesse Avila, number 7, I think was the one who finally was able to bring him down, but they will move the chains.
It was nice to see Wheatley back last week as
Yep.
well.
Slowly getting healthy. We've had a run of injuries from preseason on, and it's good to see a couple of those players back in, especially with these final 3 games.
Yes.
So Berkman gets the signal from the sideline, spread formation. Stout in the backfield with him. Looking to throw again on the left side, and it is almost picked off. Thrown over on the left side, number 10, Ian Lewis hit him in the hands, but thankfully unable to catch it.
I think that was a surprise.
Yeah. So now it'll be a 2nd and 10. Parrott is now back in at quarterback. Was briefly off the field. It looks like he was shaking his foot or his ankle. And now back in the game. Trips on the near side. 3-man front for Georgetown. Looks like they're bringing a little bit of pressure. Throw out to Wheatley. Good block. Able to get through. First down to midfield and out of bounds.
Excellent catch and run by Wheatley.
Yeah, I think that may have been, trying to see who that was. It was either Cotton or Webster with that block, but able to spring him and able to pick up a first down. They'll move the chains. They're right at midfield.
Wheatley able to display some of that speed that he has down there on the field.
Yeah, and that's going to be really important tonight, having all of the receivers in there, along with Parrott. Webster in motion, looking to throw on the right side. It is caught. Diving catch by Wheatley at the 33-yard line, able to come up with that. Good pass, good catch. It's a great catch.
Beautiful.
Catch. That was a great catch. He came to play tonight.
So they will move the sticks. The ball will be at the 35-yard line. Snap is back. It is a handoff to number 15. That is Peyton Gordon. May have lost 1 or 2 on that. Lots of defensive pressure on the right side from the Georgetown front.
Yeah, quick read on that one.
2nd and 12, 4:39 left here in the first. is a designed run by Parrott. Got some blocking. Great job by Stout getting some blocks. And looks like he's going to pick up a first down off the right side. Good run by Parrott. They'll move the chains.
Really good blocking on the right side of the line.
Yeah, great job by the lead blocker, which was Stout, but also the receivers and the right side of the line able to open up that right side for Parrott.
You can tell Parrott's had some time in the workout room pulling some weights because he was dragging that defender with him.
So 1st and 10 at the 24. Leander moving down the field once again. Webster in motion on the left side. Looking to throw on the right side. In the corner, it's up. One-handed catch. Did he come down with it? Oh, incomplete. Almost came down with that. Was throw to Wheatley down in the end zone. Tried to reach around the defender and almost caught it.
He made a great effort to catch that ball.
It was a close call, though. The defender actually came down with it out of bounds, so lucky break.
2nd and 10 for Leander. Tighter formation. One receiver on each side.
5,
Stout.
4, 3, 2.
Snap is back, handoff up the middle. Stout, and he runs into a wall of Georgetown defenders. Hit first by number 5 for Georgetown. That is A.J. Bradshaw.
Georgetown was ready for that run.
So 3rd and 10, big play for Leander. If they kick it from here, it'll be a 42-yard field goal. Like to see them get a first down. If not, get some more yardage. Get that kick a little bit closer. Play clock down to 11. Trips on the left side. Parrott with the snap, rolling to his left, looking to throw. Throws it down, and there's a flag. It's coming out of his pocket. It's got to come out.
Oh, come on.
He was reaching for the flag. Webster was mauled down inside the 5-yard line, but no flag whatsoever. I was looking right at the official. Looked like he was trying to pull it out, then he decided not to.
Wow, he had it in
What
his
in the
hand.
world?
See it coming out of his pocket.
Wow, he couldn't even come back to the ball. The defender was right there all over him.
Not quite sure what he thought he was seeing. Wasn't what the rest of us saw.
So they'll put this at the 31, so 41-yard field goal for Rodriguez. Kick is up, it's low, and it's short. No good. So the score is still 6-3 Georgetown. Unfortunate break there for Leander. I just don't see why that flag wasn't thrown.
I cannot understand that either.
That makes no sense to me.
Well, we want to announce once again that the Leander High School Craft Market will be back this year, sponsored by the LHS baseball team. It's scheduled for Saturday, November the 20th from 9 to 4 at Leander High School. If you're interested, definitely show up. It's a great event. You can also go to leanderbaseball.com. If you want to get a booth or sell some goods, go to leanderbaseball.com, and all the information is there.
Great event to attend if you have the opportunity.
Georgetown, 1st and 10. Herman with the snap, and is a handoff off the right side to number 32.
Lions all over that one.
Ross, good job by the Leander defense, bringing him down. Georgetown quickly up to the line. Trips on the near side. Snap is back. Herman going to run himself. Gets to the outside. Turns the corner to the 50 and gets knocked out of bounds about the 40-yard line.
Forced out by 28.
Lucas Flores, good job by Herman on the left side. Had a lot of running room. Had some good blocking out there to spring him. Now they're going to place it at the 37-yard line of Leander. Handoff. Nope, he's going to keep it himself. And Brzezinski, good job staying home. bringing Herman down, but he picks up about 4.
Looked like he tripped up a little there as he was trying to run out of the backfield.
2nd and 7 for Georgetown. 2:05 left here in the first. Trips on the far side. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and he has stood up immediately. That was by number 55 for Leander. Cade Sundheim picked up maybe a yard or 2. Ball's now at the 32-yard line. 3rd and 5. Big play for Leander right here.
Big play. Good opportunity for a stop.
3-man front for Leander, but looks like they're bunching up on the line, bringing some people on the corner, see if they bring them. Herman looking to throw on the left side. Down the sideline, it's up, and it is caught at the 5, and he goes in for a touchdown. Number 25, Marquise Dominguez. Ball dropped right into his hands, being covered by number 13, Jaden Arnold. Was running step for step with him, but nice catch, and the ball just dropped right in the bucket.
That's a difference of inches. He was playing him really well, but the ball just dropped right in.
And the kick is up and good. So the score is now 13-3, Georgetown. So Leander's got to come back and see if they can get a response. They were able to drive down the field twice, come away with just 1 score.
But clearly, if established, they can move the ball. So
Yeah. So that's something that they're going to need to continue to do.
Both defenses seem to be struggling a little bit so far tonight.
yeah, both teams are able to throw the ball down the field in particular. Lines have changed it up a little bit for the return.
Yeah, it looks like Stout is back deep, and also Moody and Wheatley are kind of at the second level. And
I believe that's
Webster, yep, Webster's in the middle short. They've been kind of doing the pooch kick. See if they change that up here. .114 left here in the first quarter. Georgetown up 13-3. Another pooch kick is going to be caught by Wheatley. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Nice return by Wheatley, able to kind of dodge and juke his way through a couple people, brought down by a couple Georgetown Eagles, number 17, Bo Weinhold, and number 3, Bryson Hanks.
good field position to start.
Great field position for Leander. You're right at the 46-yard line. Parrott looking over to the sideline, get the signal. Plenty of time left on the play clock. Four-man front for Georgetown. Looking to throw on the left side, down the sideline. It is intercepted. Ball kind of floated in the air, and it was picked off by number 11 for Georgetown.
We have a flag.
Baylor Alexander. So, yep, there is a flag on the field right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like it's going to be against Leander.
We have Leander receiver downfield. Tight end number 36 was covered up on the play. That penalty is declined. We have first down.
So tough break for Leander. Georgetown will have the ball once again. They'll put it right about the 40-yard line. 1 minute left in the, or 39-yard line. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Georgetown up 13-3. Leander's defense has got to step up and get a stop here.
Need him to stiffen up.
Can't give them any more points this early.
No.
Herman and Ross in the backfield. Ross now gets to his right side, man in motion. It is a handoff to Ross and is a reverse to number 6 around the right side to the 50. Gets down to about the 42. Ball's on the ground. See who recovered.
And whether or not he was down already.
Looks like they're going to give it. Looks like Georgetown did recover that ball, but that's enough to move the chains. Ball is now in Leander territory. Ball set at Leander's 42-yard line.
I think he was already down.
And we had some movement here. Not sure if it's going to be, if they were pulled off or if there was contact.
Offside. Defense. Number 55. 5 yard.
So they'll move it 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 5 for Georgetown, 37-yard line. Got the receivers stacked on both sides.
Only got one man in coverage out here.
Herman looking to throw on the left side. Lots of time. Deep, and it is just overthrown. Tried to go once again to number 25, Marquise Dominguez. A little too deep.
Good coverage there. Jammer moved over to help out Moody.
So that's incomplete. It'll now be 2nd and 5 for Leander. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Trips on the near side. Herman keeps up the middle, got a first down. Good move, 20, down to the 10-yard line.
25 on the tackle.
That's Ethan Ortiz. So that'll be it for the first quarter. We'll take a quick break, and we will be back. You're listening to Leander Lions football on SHN Sports. Well, we got a big series right here. 1st and goal for Georgetown, up 13-3.
Have the full 10 yards to go in this 1st and goal.
Big defensive stand here for Leander would be great. Herman and Ross in the backfield. Herman going to keep himself. Gets out, turns it back up. Got about 4 on that. And a flag is down. Flag thrown in at the end of that play.
That was a pretty late flag.
Grab a dead ball. Unscored from right mark. Number 53 on the defense. That'll be still second ball.
So another tough break for Leander, another flag thrown against the Lions. They'll move the ball down to right about the 3-yard line.
Interesting that he said that it was still second down. I thought that a personal foul would result in a first down.
Mm-hmm.
So Herman is in, trips on the far side.
There you go. Now they've changed it.
Yep, it is a first down. Petter's in to the left of Herman. Snap is back. It is a hand off the right side, and he goes in untouched. Georgetown puts another 6 on the board. It is now 19-3. And they will be sending the kicker out for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. And that was number 37 once again, Carson Salceda. So Leander trailing early in the game, 20-3. Still a lot of time left, but they got to make some stops on defense, and they got to get that ball in the end zone.
Have to move the ball, and you're right, Mark. We have to get it in the end zone. Gives ourselves a chance here.
So Leander will be receiving on the south side of the stadium on this kick.
Still plenty of time to get back in the game.
Yeah, they've just got to make a few adjustments on defense, especially with Herman running the ball. He's been kind of running at will off the left side or up the middle, and Leander hasn't found an answer for that yet. But let's see if we can get a good kickoff return here and get good field position and get some points on the board. Stout back deep. Wheatley and Moody at the second level. And once again, Webster on the third level. It looks like when Georgetown is up here, they're looking for onside kicks if they feel they want to do it. But they've been kicking it, doing the pooch kick so far. And it is another pooch kick. And it is caught, dropped, and picked up and knocked down. I believe that was Wheatley again. It was, yeah. He dropped it, picked it up, and
that was really fast.
a couple defenders just knocked him right to the ground. So
now, correct me if I'm wrong, Mark, but I think that all three of the kickers have kicked the ball at least one time on the kickoff. It hasn't been the same person every time.
I haven't, maybe so. I have not seen that, but they do come out in that formation where they look like they may do it onside one side or the other. So Parrott getting ready for the snap. Ball's at the 28-yard line. Snap is back, and he's going to keep it himself. Breaks a tackle, gets upfield, gets about 5 on that carry.
That was a nice run. He was one broke tackle away from being off to the races.
They got away with one there, too, because they were down to double zeros on the play clock.
Tight formation for Leander. Snap is back. Ball's on the ground. I believe Stout was able to come up with that.
Doubter, I think that was Daniel Hernandez.
Okay. It looks like Leander's coming out in a different formation now. It's going to be 3rd and 7. A big play for Leander here early in the game. Once again, Danny Hernandez is in at running back. Trips on the near side. Single receiver on the far side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And it looks like a timeout is going to be called by Leander. So let's give another shout out to the Leander Lion Booster Club sponsors. The game sponsor is Thrive Realty at thriverealty.com. They're a platinum sponsor as well. Modern Shade at modernshadeLLC.com. PK Custom Pools, pkcustompools.com. Quality Moving and Storage, AustinTXMovers.com. LOA Construction and Austin Roofing at LOAConstruction.com. And the gold sponsor, Funk.com. So, big decision here for Leander offense. 3rd and 7. They need to get a first down here.
That was a good timeout because they were never going to get that play off.
Well, that's 2 plays in a row that they've had some miscommunication out there. Time to settle them down a little.
So Hernandez is in the backfield. Got a tight formation with Wheatley and Webster set up kind of at wingbacks on the left side. Snap is back. Rolling to the near side. The pass is out, and he just throws it out of bounds. Lots of pressure by number 15 for Georgetown, Carson Guido, and that'll bring up a 4th down for Leander. Didn't have a chance.
No chance. Guido was through the line immediately, chasing Parrott out of the backfield.
So Leander brings a punting unit in. 10-10 left here in the first half. Lions trailing 20-3. Rodriguez standing about his 12-yard line and back deep for Georgetown. Can't get his number. See if I can get it here.
Looked like 6.
Dickman. Punt is up, and it is bouncing back towards Leander. They're able to stop it in Georgetown territory. They'll be marking that right about the 48-yard line. So big stop here for Leander is needed.
It sure is. That was a good move by Brzezinski to stop the ball from bouncing back across midfield.
Yeah, Leander's defense has got to step up right here and shut him down.
Need the defense to make a play here.
Herman getting ready for the snap. And he play action throw. Down the seam, it is caught. Slips a tackle to the 20. Slips another tackle to the 10. Slips a couple more inside the 5. And let's see if they're going to give him a touchdown. That was number 22, Petter, with a nice catch and run after the catch. Looks like they're going to put him just short of the goal line.
He broke several tackles, and they're lining up quick.
Hand off to Ross off the right side and goes in untouched. 6 more for Georgetown, now up 26-3.
That was just too quick, Mark.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, one play and they're right on the goal line. So Leander's got a lot of catching up to do here. Still 9:29 left in the first half. Extra point is good, and that makes it 27-3. Yeah, tough first couple series here for Leander defense and offense. They've run into Georgetown that's running on all cylinders right now.
Clearly running on all cylinders, whether it's running the ball or throwing the ball down the field. Successful at both.
And the defense has been able to stop Leander. Leander was able to drive down, get an early field goal, and then a missed field goal, long field goal, and then after that it's been a turnover.
Their team tonight, and it's showing.
Yeah. So Aiden Salazar is now going back deep for Leander. Stout and Moody in front of him, and then Webster. So we'll see. Yeah, let's see if we can get a number on the kicker that's going to kick it this time.
Looks like 37. Yep,
37, 29, and 30, I think, are all kind of in that area.
Oh.
And it will be another pooch kick. Caught the 25, 30, got some room, 40, 50, and gets brought down at the 35-yard line.
Good return.
Nice return, and that was number 35, Damian Stout, able to get through that first line and had a lot of green in front of him, but with those three kickers at a safety back, they're able to slow him down, but Leander is in great field position now at the 36-yard line, and this is something they need to take this opportunity and score.
Absolutely. Stout didn't waste any time once he had the ball. He was gone.
Nope, just went straight up field. So in at quarterback is number 7, Cameron
5,
Berkman.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And Coach Price calls a timeout. That play clock was ticking down as Mickey was giving the update. So Leander will take a quick timeout, and we'll do the same. We'll be right back. You're listening to Leander Lions football on SHN Sports.
That seemed like
We are back. AC Bible Stadium. Mark Sickles with Martin Cano. Mickey Holden. You listen to Leander Lions football on SHN Sports. Cameron Berkman in at quarterback for the Lions. And a little bit of a delay on the field. Not sure
trying to reset the clock, perhaps.
what they're doing. Clock shows 9:10 left in the first half. Leander trailing 27-3. Parrott in motion. Throw over to, and it is going to be incomplete. A little bit in front of Parrott.
See Parrott motioning back to Berkman where to throw the ball.
I'm not sure if that was going to be just a swing pass or maybe a double pass. But now Berkman out of the game. Parrott back in at quarterback.
Just need some positive yards.
Yep, 2nd and 10 for Leander. Ball at the 35-yard line of Georgetown. Looks like Georgetown maybe three-man front. Now they back off. Looking to throw. Pass on the left side. It is caught at the 30 by number 14, Aiden Parker. Put at the 31. So it'll now be a 3rd and 6. Leander quickly up to the line. Spread formation. Three-man front for Leander, or for Georgetown. Parrott, low snap, looking to throw. Passes up, and it is a little too high, incomplete. Tried to go to Parker again. So it'll bring up a 4th down, and I think Leander has to go for it here.
Definitely. Without Franklin in the game, we've not been able or even really had an opportunity to establish a run.
So trips on the far side, single receiver on the near side. Bring a little bit of pressure. Parrott to throw. It is caught, and he stood up. Jake Webster with the catch, but immediately hit from a Georgetown defender. I believe that was number 10, Ian Lewis. And so that'll be a turnover on downs. Another tough break for Leander. Parrott was rolling out to his right, bringing pressure. Threw the ball, but just unable to break a tackle. As soon as he caught it, he was hit. So Georgetown will now have the ball at the 28-yard line.
Parrott has had no time to throw the ball when he's rolling out. None.
New running back in the game. See if I can get his number. And now comes out in motion. Spread formation. Snap is back. Herman looking to throw down the middle deep. It is up, and it is incomplete. Coverage by number 28, Lucas Flores. Looks like there was some contact, but we saw that against us, and no flag was thrown.
At the least, they owed us one.
Yeah.
So.
8:16 left in the first half.
Georgetown's not afraid to throw the ball down the field.
Nope, trips on the near side. Ross in the backfield. Hand off to Ross, and he breaks the tackle, gets outside, but able to be stood up and by number 46. That was Tony Clare. Also out there was number 24, Andre Burt, and also Moody. 3rd and 5. See if Leander can stop this Georgetown offense. Herman looking to throw on the left side, is thrown out, and it is caught by number 32, Ross, enough to get a first down, so they will move the chains. Little pitch and catch over there for a first down.
Rolled him out of the backfield. He was open.
Four receivers on the near side, and a receiver kind of split out on the far side. See if Leander brings some pressure. Pass wide open, no one covering him. Able to get a first down. Kind of an odd formation, but no one was covering the receiver out there and able to get a first down. That was number 25, Dominguez.
And 46 on the stop.
There was definitely some confusion on the Lions' part. We have 4 receivers down low again.
Snap is back. Looking to throw on the sideline. Deep. Incomplete. Moody, good coverage. Tried to go to Dominguez again. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Leander trailing by 24. Looks like they may be bringing some pressure up the middle. And they are. Handoff. Able to score it through. Breaks a tackle. Ross close to a first down. Looks like he's going to have it.
Stop by 22. Probably a touchdown saving stop, too.
Yeah, Max Kreitz coming up making a good tackle.
He had nothing but green past that point.
Ball's now at Leander's 38-yard line. Diamond, looks like a diamond kind of formation for the offense. Snap is back, and it is a handoff to number 9. Breaks a tackle, still moving down the field. That was Kalen David Mossy.
Wow, initial contact was right at the line of scrimmage, but still able to push it down for what's
Yeah, see where they mark it. It looks like they're going to mark it back a little bit at the 32-yard line, 2nd and about 4. Looks like Leander may be bringing some pressure. Looks like man-to-man coverage on the outside. Put more men in the box. And it's going to be a Play action throw to the right, and he is wide open, and it is caught and in for the touchdown. Have a flag down. Let's see what that is. But that was a touchdown pass to number, I'm sorry.
And it's against.
I believe that was number 8 with the reception. Oh, that was not 8. That must have been 6.
We're going to bring it back.
See if we get the call here.
During the play, we have unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 8 on the offense. That is a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Will still be second down.
I didn't see much, but that's an odd call with your quarterback getting
Very odd call.
getting an unsportsmanlike conduct call. I guess something may have been said or something happened. I was watching the pass, didn't see what happened after the play.
After he threw it, for sure.
Yeah, after he threw it, which is odd. But we'll take the penalty. Wipe off that touchdown. Still 27-3, 5:52 left here in the first half.
Let's see if Leander can use that for a momentum shift here.
Yeah, it's now going to be second and about 18 maybe. So this is a time that Leander's got to step up and stop this offense. They need to get the ball back and got to put some points on the board before halftime.
Yes. A stop here is critical and opportunity to move the ball, potentially score.
Yeah, Georgetown's just been throwing the ball down the field, and they've done a pretty good job of it. Able to get behind the defenders. Need to be don't let them get behind you on those. I know it's tough on a one-on-one man-to-man if we're stacking the box, but with a 2nd and 18, see if they give them a little more cushion on these man-to-man coverage. And they are going to play them tight at the line once again. Leander has about 8 or 9 in the box. Man-to-man on the corners.
There's no help downfield if they throw it deep.
Herman once again looking to throw. Down the field, fly route, and it is caught at the 12, and he goes in for a touchdown. So they're seeing that one-on-one coverage and just basically sprinting down the field, and Herman's just throwing it up, and they've been successful the past couple times doing that.
He has really put the ball up there and given his receivers an opportunity to catch it, and then unfortunately we couldn't push him out of bounds.
Extra point attempt is good. So the score now is 34-3, Georgetown.
After a promising start, it's come unraveled here a little bit.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to stop this Georgetown offense. They've tried putting him in the box, tried one-on-one coverage, tried a little bit loose, and Georgetown just connecting on whatever they're wanting to do. But it's, both sides of the ball have to pick up the game here. I mean, offense needs to move the ball, and defense has got to make some stops.
Yes.
Haven't been able to do that so far this first half. So the Eagles will come out and kick once again from the 40. See if we can get some other football scores when we get a break. And it is another pooch kick. Looks like it's be caught at the 25, 30. And Wheatley goes out about the 35-yard line. You got some updates for us?
I do. Here's some updates. We had a game from last night that I understand was very exciting. Cedar Park Timberwolves outlasted the Pflugerville Panthers 37-32. Tonight we have Glenn is ahead of Cedar Creek 13-0. Rouse is up on the Eastview Patriots 31-0. Hutto is ahead of Vista Ridge 24-7. And of course our game here is Georgetown 34 and Leander 3.
Parrott gets the snap, and he's going to keep it himself off the right side, and he is brought down immediately by number 3, Bryson Hanks.
Looks like they might give him one.
Clock is now down to 5:20
Or
and
not.
rolling. Yep, looks like they'll put it right at the line of scrimmage, so 2nd and 10 for Leander. Got to find something to work here.
We do. Berkman's back in at quarterback.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gets it off. And it is a handoff to Stout. Decent run up the middle. Picked up about 4, maybe 5.
We haven't seen many plays like that so far this evening.
So it'll bring up a 3rd down for Leander. Clock now down to 4:32. Berkman getting the play from the sideline. Play action. Looking to throw. It is thrown, and it is incomplete. Tried to go to the tight end, Dylan Capers, but pretty good coverage by number 29 for Georgetown, Brendan Broad, able to knock that ball down.
That was a good throw by Berkman, but that was would be a tough catch for Capers. He was covered close.
Yeah, he got his fingers on it, but just as he was getting hit.
So Leander brings out the punting unit back deep. Dickman, number 6, standing at his 31. Clock is stopped at 4:07 here in the first. And flag is down.
And another delay of game.
So they'll move the ball back to the 33. Rodriguez had his 18. Pretty good punt.
Good catch.
It is going back, and it is caught about the 22-yard line by Dickman. Good job by Rodriguez, kind of burning up a little bit of time, letting his players get down the field. Saw a little bit of room up the middle, able to come up and kick it, and a nice punt down to the 20. They'll put it at the 23-yard line.
Very nice punt. I think he gave him some pause. They thought he might take off and run.
So here we go. 3:51 left here in the first half. Leander trailing 34-3. Herman and Ross in the backfield. Ross now in motion. Herman looking to throw. Throws it, and it is a slant wide open at the 50, 40, and he's going to go in for another touchdown. And that was number 6, Dickman. Another quick score for Georgetown. Score is now 40-3.
Very quick. He was open over the middle, and once he had the ball, no one was going to catch him.
Extra point is good.
Tough first half for the Lions.
Yeah, they've, everything has worked for Georgetown. Any play they throw, they're wide open, they're making catches, the balls are there. Defense is knowing, it seems like they're knowing what's going on out there. They're making these plays. Anytime we have a pass, they're knocking it down. It's just frustrating for Leander, but they got to keep their heads. Got a whole second half. It's going to be tough to come back from 41-3. They basically got to flip the switch here.
You know, the game's been a little different for the Lions tonight. So far this season, running the ball has been a staple for them. Allowed them to eat up some of the clock and help keep their defense off the field all the time.
Yeah, it just hasn't been working tonight. They've been trying to throw a little bit more, but that hasn't been too successful, so they've got to come up with something different this second half.
Now, I've been watching. 37 always sets the ball up, even though 29 and 30 are there to kick as well.
And there's another pooch kick. Caught the 25, 30, 35, 40. Gets down about the 44, 45-yard line. Pretty good return right there by number 11. Once again, Wheatley. He's done a good job on that.
Our return team has done well tonight, giving us good field position multiple times.
So Danny Hernandez in the backfield, and in at quarterback's number 7, Cameron Berkman. Three-four defense for Georgetown. Snap is back, looking to throw on the right side, and it is caught. Maybe picked up a yard. That was to number 8, Jaron Cotton. Clock now down to 3:11. Like to see Leander move down and get some points here.
Yes, something positive before the half.
Berkman looking to throw down the far sideline. It's up too high. Tried to go to Cotton. Over his head, incomplete. Will stop the clock, but it'll bring up a 3rd down and 9 for Leander.
That was a hard landing, too.
It sure was.
A for effort. I've been on that turf. It's not that soft.
No. So Lavin, Salazar, and Garza on the near side. Trips, single receiver on the far side. Bringing some pressure, looking to throw over the... It is caught by Salazar, 1st down to the 37-yard line. Good little slant pattern. Berkman to Salazar, picks up a 1st down. They'll move the chains. Clock is down at 2:38.
That was a nice play. Nice throw, a good catch by Salazar.
Spread formation for Leander. Berkman looking to throw again. It is thrown. It is caught. Able to get a 1st down, and that was Jake Webster. Looks like he had it, then he was back behind the 1st down marker. Then defender came up and tackled him, pushed him past, so that'll be another 1st down for Leander.
Good push for some extra yardage.
Clock now down just inside 2 minutes and rolling. Georgetown maybe bringing some pressure, and it looks like
we had some movement on the line.
Yeah, had some movement, and it looks like that may go against Leander. Looks like they flinched when Georgetown started coming up on the far side on the left defensive side. Let's see if we can get the call here.
Ball start on the offense. Number 16 and number 8 move. 5-yard penalty. No first down.
When you have two of them jumping, got to make you wonder.
Yes.
So clock is rolling at 1:40. First and 15. Ball's at the 31. Clock now down to 1:20.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Snap is back. Berkman rolling out. A little bit of pressure is thrown. It is caught by Wheatley right about the 20-yard line. Goes out of bounds 19. So that'll stop the clock with 1:12.
Another good rollout play there.
Yep. Should be third and short. Maybe third and 3. Still have it at second down. So Berkman is getting the call. Spread formation for Leander. Berkman looking to throw. It is thrown. It is high. Caught by Salazar inside the 10-yard line. First down. Good job going up and getting that ball, picking up a first down. That'll stop the clock temporarily. Clock is at 1:04.
Beautiful catch under heavy coverage.
So far done that twice tonight with that inside slant route. Clock is now rolling at 57. First and 10, or first and goal at the, can't see, it looks like the 8-yard line. 3-man front for Georgetown. Snap is back, looking to throw in the corner, far up high, and it is a little too high for the receiver that was there, and that was Cotton, I believe.
Just a little over his head. Good idea, though.
So the clock stops with 37 seconds, and Parrott is now back in at quarterback. So Salazar flips to the far side. Webster in a kind of a wing slot. H-back on the left side.
4, 3,
Call timeout.
2, 1, 0.
And there's another delay of game penalty against Leander. So they'll move them back 5. Clock is still at 37 seconds. Second and goal from the 13. Play clock is now starting. Plenty of time left. Looking over the sideline, get the play. Parrott looking to throw. Fade route in the far side corner.
Great catch.
Oh, great catch, but they said his feet were out. Looked like he almost had 2 feet in bounds as he fell out of bounds. That was Cotton. Great catch, but they said his foot or feet were on the white line out of bounds.
Yep.
Wow.
And the ref was right there, so he
there.
got a good look at it.
So that'll bring up a third and goal for Leander. Got to punch it in here. Parrott with the snap. Now rolling out to the right, scrambling, trying to get upfield to the 10, and he gets knocked down right inside the 10-yard line, right about the 8-yard line. Clock is still rolling at 19. Trying to set the ball down. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 7.
They have one timeout left.
He's going to take a timeout.
Yeah, he's going to let the clock roll down to 3 and call the timeout. So it's 4th and goal from the 7. Leander calls a timeout to get their play in. This will be the last play before half, trailing 41-3. Had some success on this drive moving down, but they've kind of stalled inside the 10. But they'll have one last chance here before halftime.
Do you give any consideration to kicking a field goal here?
I wouldn't.
No, they need the
I
points.
think they need a little. I mean, if you don't get it, yeah, it's another blow right before halftime. But if you do get the touchdown, I think it gives you a little something to work on. But a field goal here. Oh, they are going to do a field goal. You're right.
Wow.
They did bring out the field goal unit. Okay, well, they're going to go for a field goal here to get more points on the board. Good call, Martin. And looks like they jumped. The kick is up. Let's see if that changes the mindset of Coach Price here. Looks like that's going to move them closer in. See if they're going to keep the kicking unit out or if they're going to get their offense out there.
A 4th and goal from the 2 is a little different, or from the 3, and perhaps.
Offside on the defense. Number 39. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down. Put 3 seconds on the clock, please. Thank you.
So they'll put it right about the 3.5-yard line. They still have the kicking unit out there. See if they do a fake here.
He made the field goal the first attempt, though, correct?
I believe so. So now there's something else going on out there. Let's see what the delay is.
Dead ball foul. There is no option to find it. A dead ball because your guard moves when threatened by the defense. We're good.
Okay, now that makes sense. So the kick did not count.
So he'll be setting up at the 11-yard line. Be a 21-yard field goal for Rodriguez with the attempt here. Kick is up. And it is good. So Leander was able to get a few points on the board. It is now 41-6.
Well, I know it's only a field goal, but it's still positive.
Yep, they were able to move down the field, get some positive yardage, get their offense moving, but they going to have a really tough second half, trailing 41-6. So we'll take a break here at halftime. You can enjoy the halftime show, and we will be back for the second half of Leander Lions football. Mark Sickles, Martin Cano, Mickey Holden. You're listening to Leander Lions football on SHN Sports.
Thank our generous sponsors. At the event sponsor level, St. Gabriel Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery Associates PA, Auto Premier Dentistry, Pride of Texas Landscape, and Kimberly Wolfman of Wolf Real Estate. At the Eagle Band sponsor level, A&B Pools, All Clear Pools, and Keystone Concrete. And our continuing sponsors, Paul Nadeau with Berkshire Hathaway, C.D. Bradshaw and Associates, PC, Georgetown Muffler and Automotive, author Kristen McKenna, and United Build Homes. The Georgettes would like to thank their 21-22 Platinum sponsors, Georgetown Woodworks, Del Chevron, Lone Star Carpet, McCoy's Building Supply, and Vera Bay. Thank you, sponsors. is with the greatest pleasure that I introduce to you the award-winning sweethearts of Georgetown, the Georgettes. Georgette Socials are Jordan Patterson, Aspen Schiefelbein, Julia Vickers, and Marissa Zavala. Officer's Choice of the Week is Jocelyn Tyler, and the Georgette of the Week is Addison Rodriguez. Georgette officers are Lieutenant Annabelle Cora, Lieutenant Stephanie Bergonski, Lieutenant Hannah Dorr, and your 21-22 Georgette captain, Miss Anna Kate Seaback. And now, watch the Georgettes as they perform a skirt routine to this all-time classic by Marvin Gaye, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Ladies and gentlemen, the Georgettes under the direction of Miss Nikki Crosser. The band is led on the field by drum majors Austin Novosad, Ben Crowley, and Sidney Harbers. Your 21-22 color guard captain is Peggy Lowe. Lieutenant is Laura Kettle. Sergeant is Brandon Bryce. Social officers are Amelia Watson and Nina Kamen. Officer's Choice of the Week is Maddie Lynn. Color Guard Member of the Week is Laura Kettlewell. Brass Member of the Week is Denver Seals. The Woodwind Member of the Week is Izzy Vesey. Battery Member of the Week is Nick O'Ballance. And the Front Ensemble Member is Caleb Plankton. The Eagle Band Family of the Week is High Brass. Our Eagle Band Parent of the Week is Mrs. Kelly Crozer. Now, please enjoy The Pride of Georgetown, featuring soloists Lauren Houston, Emma Haas, Timmy Curtin, Nate Food, Ian Crowley, Austin Novosad, Ethan Aker, and Ian McAllister, as they present their 2021 competition show, What's Current?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, often imitated but never duplicated, let's welcome your Leander High School Bluebells. The Bluebells are led by Captain Megan Montgomery, First Lieutenant Elliot Oliver, Second Lieutenants Katie Keeney, Katie Sims, Kenzie Wellington, and Lydia Weisman. Head Company Leader, Hallie Sullivan. Company Leaders Brinkley Bell, Kennedy Quinn, Corinne Smith, and Eiley Smith. Tonight, for your halftime entertainment, your Leander Bluebells with a jazz routine too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ladies and gentlemen, the Leander High School Bluebells dance team. Your Bluebells are directed by Susan Schubert and Ashley Williams. The Bluebells would like to thank their amazing parents, the LHS administration, and the unconditional support from the Leander High School band and football programs. The Bluebells would like to give a special shout out and huge thank you to their platinum sponsors, Move Dance and Fitness, Blue Ox Pools, Modern Shade, Texas Spine and Injury Center, and Storage Direct. Please consider supporting those who support us. Let's give it up one more time for the Leander High School Bluebells.
Lance, and Ryan Long, the Leander High School Marching Band.
And we are back after halftime here at AC Bible Stadium.
Little update here, Mark.
Okay, yeah, give us some updates.
Just for the baseball fans of the world, at the end of the 5th inning, you have the Houston Astros 1 and the Boston Red Sox 0.
Wow, nice game.
All right.
Nice game. Well, Leander is coming back out of the tunnel here for the second half of play, trailing 41-6. Got a lot to make up here and see if they can get something going or something to build on for the next 2 games here in the season. This will be the last game that the seniors play here at AC Bible Stadium.
Hope they were able to make some adjustments and get things settled down. Saw a lot of some basic mistakes that really show from frustration. That would be nice to see if they can get those settled down and just focus on some good ball. And they've got to come up with an answer for the Georgetown offense.
They've had some really big plays tonight.
Yeah, they've been hitting on everything. And quarterback Herman can, we've seen him throw the ball really well tonight, and he can run as well. So he's done a good job. Overall, good game. So Leander is going to be kicking off to start the second half. If you're just listening to the broadcast, Leander is going left to right. See if Leander tries an onside kick. It looks like they have 9 men in the box up top. 2 men deep for Georgetown. Anticipating an onside, but they have been dropping back once they spread out, and there we go. So Rodriguez, ball's on the near hash.
Four, 3.
And it is a pooch onside, and it does not go 10 yards, goes out of bounds. So they did try to get a high kick and to come down with it with a little, like a basketball offensive rebound, but went out of bounds a little too strong.
Definitely, it was a pooch, but it was high.
We have an illegal kick out of bounds. Ball will be 5 yards from where it went out of bounds. First down, Georgetown.
So after the penalty, Georgetown will be setting up at Leander's 42-yard line. Trips on the far side. Single receiver spread out way down here on the near side. Handoff up the middle, and he is hit immediately. Good job by number 22, Max Kreitz, coming up and making a nice solid tackle at the line of scrimmage, stopping Devin Ross right at the line. So 2nd and 10 for Georgetown. And it looks like we may have a player down for Leander. So why don't we take, well, before we go to the break, let's give another shout out to the Leander Lions Football Booster Club sponsors. The game sponsor, Thrive Realty at thriverealty.com at 512-379-7553. Modern Shade at modernshadellc.com, 512-385-4100. PK Custom Pools at pkcustompools.com, 512-791-5526. Quality Moving and Storage, AustinTXMovers.com at 512-300-9543, and LOA Construction and Austin Roofing, LOAConstruction.com, 512-817-2293.
And thank you to all our sponsors.
Back in the shotgun is Herman. Gets the snap, looking to throw lots of pressure, coming in, able to slip out, pass down the sideline. It is up. Good coverage downfield by Max Kreitz. 22 covering number 22. That was to Andrew Petter We've seen him before scoring, but good job by Kreitz staying with his man. Good job by Leander making Herman run to the outside. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 10.
Actually had some pretty good pressure on him that time.
So here we go. Trips on the near side. See if Leander brings some pressure again. It is a handoff on the weak side, and he is brought down. Good defensive effort there by number 15. That is Peyton Gordon getting in on defense and making a great play.
Excellent job.
So 4th down. See if Georgetown's going to go for it here.
I'd say definitely 4 down territory here.
Up by 35, and they're going to go for it on 4th and 9. Tight coverage up top.
Or they're
Play
going to
clock down to 8. See if they try and draw them off sides or see if they snap the ball right here.
3, 2, 1.
And it is snapped, and it is going to be a pooch kick. Hits at the 10 and goes into the end zone. That was number 22 with the pooch kick, Andrew Petter. So good job by Leander defense.
Nice.
Very nice. Good effort.
First 3 and out.
Out of the locker room.
So Leander trots out for their first series in the second half.
I want to give a quick shout out to the band. They're going on to area competition tomorrow.
Yep,
Wishing them luck.
Good luck to all the band members, definitely. Put in a lot of hard work.
Yep.
Great job.
Game wouldn't be a game without them.
Nope. Parrott in at quarterback. Snap is back, and it is a handoff. I believe that's Levin. And he gets up to the line of scrimmage and tackled by about 3 defenders. Number 29. Oh, wait, that was number 35. That was Stout, sorry. 29 was Brendan Broad. And Danny Hernandez in the backfield now. Handoff, throwing it back to Parrott, looking to throw, lots of pressure, throws it incomplete. Didn't have enough time to really set up that flea flicker.
It was lucky to get rid of that ball.
Mm-hmm. Right idea, but tough coverage.
Tough coverage.
Defense is just coming down on them. See if they can get a screen pass here or something. Slow that defensive rush down. In a quarterback now is Cameron Berkman. Trips on the far side. 3rd and 10. Bringing some pressure. Berkman looking to throw, and it is intercepted. Intercepted by number 7, Jesse Avila. Throw the ball right at the 30-yard line.
That was a good interception. He was moving back and had to reach up for it.
Good read. Watch the quarterback's eyes.
So Georgetown will be gearing up in Leander territory, leading 41-6. See if we can get some other area scores around here. Herman looking to throw. Now he's going to take off up the middle, slips a tackle, tries to break outside, and he's brought down at the 24. Coming up to finish him off was number 5, Gavin Brzezinski.
Tripped up by 28.
Lucas Flores.
We'll get some, we'll take a break here real quick. Glenn is up on Cedar Creek 27-7. Rouse is up on Eastview 38-13. Hutto is up 31-7 over Vista Ridge. 2nd and 4 for Georgetown. Snap is back. Play action down the middle, wide open. It is caught by number 25, Dominguez, and they're going to say he's down at the 1.
Jammer fell down on the coverage.
Yeah, kind of ran a post route and wide open. Ball was just about a foot too far, otherwise he would have trotted in for a touchdown, but down at the 1. Hand off to Ross on the right side. He goes in for a touchdown. So that makes the score 47-6. Sauceda in to kick. And it's good. Yeah, Martin, and Mickey, just when you think Leander's kind of got their footing back under them and they, able to move down or, get some offensive yardage, then they come back and they, shut them down on defense and then they throw an interception. So it's just been one of those nights.
Yes, it has.
Nothing seems to be going right for Leander right now. Wheels are off on this game.
The one bright spot we have had is special teams. Our special teams has played well tonight.
Yep.
Just too much Georgetown, especially their defensive line. They're just controlling the game out there, and it's really limiting our offense. And then Georgetown's defense or offense, they've been on the field, and they've had a lot of quick scores, but the defense for Leander has been out there quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
So Salazar goes back, Wheatley and Moody, along with Webster. .8:15 left in the third. Kick is up, another pooch. Bounces. Wheatley gets it at the 26. Out to the 43, 44-yard line. Another pretty good return by Wheatley. He's been pretty solid on his returns, and those are tough to get out of the air and get upfield because they're a little pooch kick.
And in that case, if it bounces in front of you, that makes it even more difficult
to
manage.
Good job by special teams opening up a route for him, too. He didn't do that by himself.
He did not.
So Hernandez is in at running back, Parrott in at quarterback. Hand off to Hernandez. Got enough for a first down. Good run up the middle by Danny Hernandez.
Nice
Picks up a
hole.
first down.
Nice hole up the middle.
Great hustle. Oh, flag after the play.
Yep, let's see what this is. It was right about when he was tackled, so could be on either of those players if something was said. Looks like they're going to mark it off against Georgetown.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 3 on the defense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Think getting a little chippy out there.
There's been a little talking going on the whole game.
And when a team is up 48-6, the tempers kind of flare.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on the team that's down, but we haven't seen too many unsportsmanlike calls against Leander.
No, they've been playing pretty clean when it comes to that.
Another run by Hernandez off the right side. Is the ball on the ground?
Nope,
Or
still holding on to it.
Still holding on to it, okay.
Yep.
Good run.
Yeah, another good run by Danny Hernandez.
Good extra push by the team, too.
Got about 7. Ball's now at the 22. Clock down to 7:25 in the third. Salazar comes in motion, looking to throw. A little bit of pressure, rolling out down deep. He throws it up high, and
He's got it.
looks like it is caught by
Beautiful.
Wheatley. Nice catch in the end zone. First touchdown for the game for Leander. Now it gets up to 48-12. That was a nice pass and a nice catch.
Again, nice to see. You know, when it's not going your way, you still have the effort.
Yep.
Yep.
Rodriguez with the extra point. It's good. 48-13. And we can hear the Georgetown coaches saying, be ready for the onside kick in the booth next to us.
We do have an interesting spot here, sandwiched between the two coaches' booths.
We do. We do.
Yeah, we hear a lot of extracurricular. We'll just leave it at that from both coaching crews up here.
I've only had to go out and warn one set of coaches that they were getting a little loud enough
Yeah,
that it was being heard on the radio.
It was basically, it was being broadcast. They were that loud, and let's just say the language wasn't acceptable.
It was colorful.
It was
It was,
colorful,
rather, yes.
but just tough for those listening at home. We never know who the people are watching, and just something we don't want on the broadcast.
Exactly. But it does get a little entertaining being here in the middle of it.
Especially with those fumbles, and both coaches are yelling they have it. I like that. But here we go. So Hernandez getting ready to kick, or Rodriguez, I'm sorry, from the 40. 7:01 left in the third. Yeah, that was a good drive by Leander moving down the field.
It was. Ran the ball a little bit that drive, too.
Yep. Kind of a pooch kick in the middle, and it is caught. No fair catch, gets up to the 47-yard line. A little bit risky there by number 29 for Georgetown, Brendan Broad, but a pretty good return.
Pretty good return, yes.
Especially with about 7 or 8 guys all around him.
And some traffic there, no less. Okay, let's see what the defense can do.
Yeah, see if they can get a turnover here.
Yeah.
Put some pressure on Georgetown. 4 receivers, trips on the far side. Herman going to keep it. Oh, nice tackle.
Brzezinski.
Good job coming up. Brzezinski didn't fall for the fake, able to drop him right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like we have a player down for Leander. Looks like a cramp.
That's the only problem with these cooler days. The guys aren't drinking as much water because they're not feeling as warm, and
but they do feel it eventually.
They feel it later, that's right.
Unfortunately.
And if you've ever had one of those cramps, it hurts. Oh, my goodness, it hurts.
So we talked about this being the last game at AC Bible Stadium for Leander. Next week, they'll be going to the field and playing Hendrickson on the 29th, and then on November 5th, they'll be playing Anderson High School at Nelson Stadium. So if you're not going to be attending the game, definitely tune in to the broadcast. We'll be at both of those. 6:38 left here in the third. And another reminder, November 20th, the Leander High School Craft Market at the high school.
Good event.
Should be lots of fun.
Yep, it will be held this year, so we're looking forward to that. Lots of great booze and lots of great items and great food and just a lot of fun. So come on out and support the LHS baseball team. You can check it out at leanderbaseball.com.
And you're supporting the local vendors as well.
Yes.
Yes. Snap is back. Looking to throw. It is passed and it is caught. And that was number 25 once again, Dominguez. And looked like they had a new quarterback in.
Number 4.
Yeah,
Mark.
number 4, Tucker Griffin.
Tackled by number 3.
That was a pretty good pass, good coverage, and good catch.
Yes, it was.
Leander definitely brought the pressure.
Spread formation for Georgetown. It looks like they're bringing pressure, and it looks like there may be some offsides. I think Leander was trying to guess the snap. Unless we see movement from Georgetown.
Nope.
92, 5-yard penalty, no second down.
And there was none. That was offsides and contact. Dead ball. They'll move the sticks. Or move the chain. So 1st and 5. Snap is back, and there's a pass over here on the near side. Caught by number 13, Colin Rosenberg.
Tackled by 22.
Yep, Max Kreitz, another tackle.
He's been busy tonight.
Yep, good game for Max Kreitz. Georgetown up to the line. Griffin gets a sign from the sideline. 3-man front for Leander. And Griffin's going to keep it himself, but doesn't go far. Brzezinski was in on the tackle.
With some help from 92.
Looks like he may have just got a first down.
That's Jerome Ganaway. And let's see where they're going to mark it here. And they are. They're going to move the sticks. So enough for a first down. Ball's at the 19-yard line, clock down to 4:50. Griffin's going to keep it himself, goes up the middle, hit by number 24, Andre Burt, but gets about 4, maybe 5. Letting the clock kind of roll down here. Play clock is now just starting.
Little confusion out there.
Yep.
Georgetown
Play
offense.
clock down to 5.
4.
And they're going to hand it off. Run off the left side.
25 and 22.
And let's see if I can get the number of the ball carrier. That's number 9, David Mossy, on that last tackle. Ethan Ortiz and you say 22, Max Kreitz again.
Yep.
Third and 4. Griffin looking to throw on the left side. Fade route into the corner. A little too strong. Incomplete. Coverage by Jaden Arnold. So it'll bring up a 4th down.
Good coverage out there. That would have taken a very good throw. Complete that pass.
So they'll bring out the kicking unit. And I believe that is number 30. Aaron Guzman, 30-yard field goal is good.
One of the 3 kickers on the kickoff.
Yeah. Score now goes to 51-13.
Well, the Lions will be getting the ball back with another opportunity to build off of the last offensive series.
Yeah. And I know they've had some ups and downs this year. Playing strong early, then they hit a tough road of games that came up, and injury bug hit them, hitting them again tonight. But they're still out there playing ball the second half, even trailing 51-13.
They're still providing some effort. It's good to see.
Salazar, Lavin, Wheatley, and Moody back deep for the Lions. They've been doing that pooch kick to Wheatley, see if they mix it up here or see the same thing. And there we go. Back to Wheatley, 22-30. Tries to break outside. Gets tackled about the 35-yard line. And there's a flag. That'll be a late hit. And another flag that may be unsportsmanlike conduct. Unfortunate.
And unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary.
So why don't we take a quick break? We'll come back after the players attended to, and we'll be right back. You're listening to Leander Lions football on SHN Sports. So we are back. So we had a personal foul on Georgetown, then unsportsmanlike conduct, dead ball against Leander, so they put it right back at the 35, 1st and 10 for Leander. Cameron Berkman in at quarterback. 3:04 left here in the third quarter. Is a handoff to Danny Hernandez. A little bit of room to the 40. 45 gets pushed out of bounds hard, but he goes enough for a first down. Picked up about 11 on that run.
Nice run by Hernandez.
Good extra effort there, too, to make the first down. Excuse me.
So they move the chains. Handoff again to Hernandez on the right side. Another good run. Another first down to the 40, 37-yard line, maybe 38.
Great effort.
Picked up an extra 10 just pushing through.
Yeah, good job by Hernandez. They'll move the chains. Clock is now down to 2:17 in the third. Salazar in motion. Play action. Wheel route incomplete. Peyton Gordon wide open about the 30-yard line. Little play action rollout. Peyton Gordon with the wheel route, but incomplete. He had a lot of room if that would have been thrown lower.
Again, right idea.
Definitely the right idea.
Second and 10 for Leander. Snap is back. Hand off to Hernandez. Picked up about 2. Bring up a third down for Leander. Berkman looking over to get the call from the sidelines. Play clock down to 14. Oh, handoff to Hernandez, and he got rocked in the backfield.
He had no chance.
Number 40.
Number 40 for Georgetown, Jackson Waters. So it looks like Leander will go for it here on fourth down. Why not?
Why not? Nothing to lose here.
So now we got players going in and out for Leander. Trips on the far side, single receiver on the near side.
3, 2.
Snap is back, looking to roll, and it is tipped, incomplete. Pressure by number 5, A.J. Bradshaw, tips the ball. Incomplete pass. So they'll end their offensive series. Georgetown will get the ball back with 24 seconds left in the third quarter, leading 51-13.
Tough time for the Lions in that offensive possession.
Yeah, a couple good runs by Hernandez, but then it just stalled.
Was that a turf monster?
I think it was.
Reached up there and grabbed his toe.
First and 10 on the 41. Snap is back, looking to throw. Swings it out to the right side. Andre Burke coming up. Moody finishing him off.
Good job by Burke.
No gain.
Second and 10. So that'll do it for the third quarter. We'll take a quick break. And we'll be right back. You're listening to Leander Lions Football, SHN Sports. We are back here at AC Bible Stadium. Start of the fourth quarter. Georgetown with a run off the right side. Able to cut inside a couple of defenders, but good job coming up strong by number 25, Ethan Ortiz, 29, Evan Yoder.
92.
And 92, Jerome Ganaway.
I think 22 was in there as well.
Max Kreitz, once again.
He's been on it.
Yep, great job racking up the tackles. So 3rd and 8 for Georgetown, ball at the 47-yard line, or 43-yard line, apology. Looking to throw, and lots of pressure. They got him. There's a flag down, and the quarterback goes down as well. Ganaway, lots of pressure. See what the flag is. See if that's a hold, or I don't think he grabbed his face mask, but let's see.
I didn't see a face mask. But 92 grabbed hold and was not let go.
Penalty is against Georgetown. See if they're going to decline it.
Personal foul. Hands to the face. Number 78 on the offense. 15-yard penalty. That penalty is declined. And 4th down.
4th down with loss of yardage at that.
Yep. So it looks like Georgetown is bringing out the punting unit. We saw one earlier, kind of a pooch kick, but looks like they're bringing out their true punter for the first time. Number 30,
Wheatley back. That's a good sign.
Guzman.
Yes, very good sign.
Punt is low. Line drive. It's caught at the 38. Fair catch by Wheatley. 10:59 left here in the ball game. So they'll bring out the offensive unit once again. Berkman in at quarterback. Hernandez in the backfield. Clock is right inside 11 minutes here in the ball game. Leander trailing 51-13. Looking to throw. Now Berkman's going to run. Able to pick up a few yards, gets knocked out of bounds, and there's the flag.
Good.
Someone would disagree with
Yeah, I think we would disagree with that. I mean, he was out of bounds, and they kept riding him out of bounds. So that should be a penalty. Let's see if they're going to mark it off.
We have a personal foul on the defense, number 17. Unnecessary roughness, out of bounds, 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
So not so much as a late hit, but unnecessary roughness.
So 44-yard line of Georgetown.
But I do think that the unnecessary roughness was outside of the field of play there.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's the point.
So Leander has a 1st and 10. Play clock down to 9.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hernandez with another run off the right side. Picked up about 3 or 4. He was upended at the end of that run. Second and 6. Play clock or game clock down to 10:22.
Five, 4, 3.
Snap is back. Berkman looking to throw left side. Up in the air. It is caught by Wheatley.
Beautiful.
Right at the 20-yard line.
Nice to see him back in.
Good pass, good catch. They'll move the chains. Clock is stopped.
Did a good job making sure his foot stayed in bounds.
He did. It is a handoff to Gordon. Lost about 2. Tried to bring him around from the H-back, wing-back set, and unable to pick up any yardage. I guess that'd technically be a pass, but pretty much a run, but a little shuttle, pitch it to him as he comes across. Play action, lots of pressure, and he goes down at the 32. That was number 7, Jesse Avila, with the sack.
No opportunity for Berkman to get rid of the ball there.
No. So here we go, 3rd and about 20.
Would like to see them at least get enough for field goal range.
Yes, yes.
So trips on the far side, single receiver on the near side. 3-man front for Georgetown. They're bringing a little bit of pressure. Throws out to the right and catches it and goes down. That was Kyle Lavin.
That dreaded turf monster again.
That was an unassisted tackle there.
Fourth and 24. Flip the formation. Trips are now on the near side. Bringing pressure on the far side. Lots of pressure, and he goes down.
No chance.
That was number 40 with the sack, Jackson Waters. Another turnover on downs for Leander.
Yeah, unfortunately, that moves the sticks in the wrong direction.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Should have at least tried to get rid of it, but a little too late.
Yep. Loss of down and field position as well. So Georgetown will be 1st and 10, 7:53 left in the ball game. Griffin in at quarterback still. Looking to throw on the left side, swing pass, caught. Knocked out of bounds, I think, by Moody. Looks like he stepped out. Picked up about 5. Clock is stopped at 7:46. Spread formation for Georgetown. It is a pass out to the left, and he is dropped.
By the whole pride.
Nice stick by number 25. That was Ethan Ortiz and also Moody on the tackle. Quarterback kind of ran up to the line looking like a run, then threw it out to the left. And he's going to keep it himself, and he is hit behind or right at the line of scrimmage. Gavin Brzezinski with the first hit, unable to pick up a first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. Good job by Brzezinski coming up and stopping him short. Georgetown's looking like they're going to go for it here. Clock is now down inside 7 minutes. Last time we were in this position, they did that little pooch kick. We'll see what they do here. Snap is back. And it is a run, and I don't think he
stopped him.
got, second effort right at the end, but I think
he
they're
was
going to stop
down.
him short.
He was down.
Good job by the defense holding him. Turnover on downs.
Great job.
So they'll put the ball right at midfield.
Good effort by the defense.
Just a reminder, both teams have all 3 timeouts left.
Thank you. They're restarting the play clock. It was moving really fast.
Aren't we the home field clock too?
I thought we were.
Yeah, we're getting hometown at home. Well, here we go. Snap is back. Looking to throw. Passes up. It is high. Way too high for Salazar.
Good effort at a one-handed grab, but a little too high.
Incomplete pass from Berkman.
Not an easy pass to throw against your body running out.
Nope. Hand off to Hernandez. Got about 8 on that carry.
Good run up the middle.
Yeah. They gave him forward progress, too.
3rd and 2. Quickly up to the line. Clock is now down inside 5:50. Handoff to Hernandez, has enough for the first down, bounces outside, good run, picks up about 7 or 8 on that carry. That'll move the chains inside the 35-yard line.
Nice run.
Hernandez has really stepped up today.
He has.
Yeah, he's shown the burst coming out of the backfield, hitting that line at full speed. He's not dancing around, he's just hitting that hole. Oh, ball's on the ground. Berkman falls on it. Flag is down as well. And a Leander Lion is down. So we'll take another break here as they come out and look at the player on the field, and we'll be right back. We are back at AC Bible Stadium. Leander trailing 51-13, looking at a 2nd and 15. Berkman looking to throw, is tipped and then caught by number 29. I think that was Evan Yoder. But the ball's initially tipped, I think, by number 23, Jacob Faltasek. So they lose yardage on that. It's now 3rd and 18, 19.
That's one of those times it would have been better to drop it.
Yep.
Yes.
Play clock down to 3.
3, 2, 1.
Get the snap off. Play action throw. And it is caught by Joaquin Garza, tackled by number 17, Bo Weinhold. That'll make it a 4th and 7 for Leander.
Big gain.
The slant across the middle has been open.
Yep.
It's just having the opportunity to get the ball there.
3-man front for Georgetown. 4th down. Looking to throw. Bring pressure. It's thrown, and it is dropped.
That was a good throw.
Had his fingertips on it, but I think he was anticipating the hit.
I think so.
Yeah, that was attempted for Kyle Lavin. Incomplete, so that'll turn the ball over on downs. 3:56 left in the ball game. Leander trailing 51-13. Ball's going to be placed at the 31. Tucker Griffin in at quarterback for the Eagles. And he's going to keep it himself and open field tackle.
By guess who? Number 22.
22, Max Kreitz.
Called his name quite a few times tonight.
Yeah, he doesn't miss many tackles. Those one-on-ones, he does a good job bringing them down. It's tough out there when you're one-on-one with some guy, but he's able to make them really hard. And a throw down the left sideline, it's up and incomplete.
Good coverage.
That was number 33. I don't have a name for that person, but good coverage on the man trying to go downfield. Third and 4. Keeper tries to get outside. Good job coming up. Gavin Brzezinski making him bounce outside. A couple of the Leander Lions to finish him off. So that'll bring up a 4th down. It'll now be 4th and 5.
Yeah, Bert was in on that one.
If they sprint the punt team out at the last minute, or if they're going to let it run down and call a timeout.
Yeah, they may just do that. Play clock's down to 11. Looks like they're just burning clock here, and they do call a timeout. So we'll thank our sponsors once again, Platinum sponsors and our game sponsor, Thrive Realty. We also have the other Platinum sponsors, Modern Shade, PK Custom Pools, Quality Moving and Storage, and LOA Construction and Austin Roofing. Gold sponsors, Funk.com. Another tough game for Leander.
Another tough game.
Makes you wonder how well they would do if they had everybody healthy. You see these moments of brilliance out there and some solid play by a lot of players, but putting it all together.
Yep. Yeah, injuries always take a toll, and it's just tough when you don't have everyone out there, especially in a game like this against Georgetown, a game that they really needed to win to have a shot at the playoffs. They'll have 2 more games coming up, and of course everything will work itself out on teams playing each other. But yeah, when you're down by a couple people, and it seems like they've been out by some key people pretty much all season, it does take its toll. Punt is up. Wheatley lets it roll. And Georgetown will stop it right about the 21 or 22. 2:20 left here in the ball game.
That was a good move by Wheatley. No reason to subject yourself to potential big hit, line drive punt like that.
Yeah. So in at quarterback, number 9, Sean Wilson. First time we've seen him tonight.
Good opportunity to get some snaps.
Should be the last drive here for Leander. 2:20 left in the ball game. See if they can put something up on the board. Snap is back. Looking to throw. Pass. It is caught. And out of bounds. That's number 36, Capers. Good throw by Wilson. They'll move the chains. Ball will be at the 36-yard line. Play clock down to 13. Handoff.
Good.
Gets up to maybe a yard or 2.
Could have easily been tackled in the backfield.
Yeah, it looked like that was going to be a negative play, and he pushed it on through.
And that was number 32, Kyle Lavin. Game clock down to 1:42. Second 8 for Leander. Another pass on the left side, too high for Capers.
Yeah.
They'll throw the
there you
flag.
go.
Number 42. Don't have a number or a name for him. Be called with the pass interference.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 17. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Number 17 is pointing to number 42, saying it wasn't me.
I wasn't there.
Wasn't me.
I didn't do it.
So Leander has a 1st and 10. They're inside Georgetown territory. 1:25 left in the ball game. Wilson looking to throw. Pass over the middle, incomplete, in and out of the hands of number 29 for Georgetown. Brendan Broad, I don't think he was expecting it. It looks like he was trying to go to, was it Salazar? Nope,
Yeah,
it was 29.
Yoder.
That was Yoder.
Mm-hmm.
Second and 10 for Leander, 1:20 left in the game.
Five, 4, 3.
Handoff, got a first down. Spins around, and that's number 33. Still don't have a name for him, but good run by 33.
It's our mystery man.
First and 10, ball 32. Another handoff. Gets about 5. Game clock down to 42. And looks like Leander's going to call a timeout. So 41 seconds left in the ball game. Second and 5, Leander calls a timeout.
Looks like they're at least wanting to give some of these younger players a little more field time. You can scrimmage during the week all you want. It's not the same as playing a real opponent.
It is not the same. And, I have to say, you have the timeouts, and it's only second down. You might as well use them if the play is live.
Yeah. I mean, we know the outcome of the game. That's a given.
That's a given.
But if you've got a chance to take some snaps and be out there with somebody trying to take your head off, that's going to teach you to run real fast.
So once again, next week, Leander will travel to the field playing Hendrickson. 7 o'clock kickoff. And then the last game at Anderson, it has the time listed at 7:30, so we'll obviously update that and check in to make sure if that's the correct game time, 7:30, Nelson Field. Wilson looking to throw, swing pass out to number 33, gets outside, and I think he was tackled inbounds. See if they stop the clock. They do not. Clock is rolling inside 30 seconds. Third and 4. Wilson looking to throw, and it is caught. Caught by number 10, Joaquin Garza. Good catch going down low and bringing that in for the first down. Leander will call its final timeout with 3 seconds left.
That was a good throw.
That was a good throw. Garza had to go down and get it, and he was shielding the defender, so good job by both Wilson and Garza. So this will be the final play of the game. Leander will be coming out. See if they're going to set something up and take a shot for the end zone.
Got to respect the fact that these kids never gave up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Even when they're down, they're putting their whole heart out there and not walking away.
It'd be easy to walk away.
So this will be the final play. Wilson heads back out. Spread formation. Ball at the 16-yard line. Looks like Georgetown is bringing some pressure. Wilson looking to throw. It is up. It is tipped and incomplete.
So close.
Tried to go to, trying to get a number here. I believe that was Cotton. I can't tell. Looks like a.
I think so.
But
That was Jammer. No, number 8. Sorry.
Yep, Cotton. So
Yeah.
that'll do it for tonight. That's the game. Final score, Georgetown 51, Leander 13. We appreciate you tuning in and listening to the broadcast on SHN Sports. Mark Sickles, Martin Cano, Mickey Holden, thank you for tuning in. Have a great weekend, and we will catch you next Friday, where Leander will be playing at the field against Hendrickson. Tune into that. Thank you for listening. Good night.